Your love is endless. Glory to God on high.
Shalom and welcome to In the Beginning. I'm Rabbi Eric Tokajer with Brit Messianic Synagogue in Pensacola, Florida, and my co-host
Wayne Leland, Rabbi of Israel Messianic Synagogue in Navarre, Florida.
And we'd like to thank you for tuning in this morning. Remember the phone number here, 623-1330, 623-1330. If you want to participate in the program, I want to again thank Tamra Alexander, Natasha Krause-Reynolds, and Jonathan Lane for that beautiful song that opens and closes our program. And if you'd like to know more about Tamra Alexander's music or Natasha Krause music, you can go to psalmplace.com. That's psalmplace.com, where there's not only their music, but the music of some 60 other Messianic artists available for you to sample and purchase at your leisure right there online. We have some special guests in the studio this morning, and I'd like to welcome Tamara and Rachmiel Silverman.
Thank you for having us today.
And we're glad that they're with us. For those that were at our service at Brit last service this Shabbat, you got a chance to meet them, and they shared a little bit about what they're doing in Israel and how they're helping people there. And we were so excited about what they were doing that we decided to invite them on the program this morning. If you love Israel, you love the people of Israel, you see Israel and her prophetic purpose, and you see yourself as part of that or as someone who should be, then this is your opportunity to talk to some people that are actively on the ground in Israel, sharing the good news of Yeshua, as well as blessing the people of Israel through their ministry. They have several things they do. One is they lead a tour company called Tours of the Holy Land, and it actually is the tour company that I use when I go to Israel. And we have a trip in this coming October that they're running the tour for us, and you can still be a part of that tour if you're interested. There's information on our Facebook page that we just posted this morning, as well as you can call and ask questions about the tour today. But that's their occupation. That's what they do to provide their living. But living in Israel, they also see the tremendous need that is in Israel. Israel is an amazing nation that is a first world nation. It has technology. It has all kinds of advancements. Matter of fact, if you're using a computer, chances are it's running on technology that was created in Israel. Medical technology, all kinds of things are produced in Israel. But Israel is a land of immigrants, or olim, and because it's a land of immigrants also, there's a constant need for support for new people coming to Israel, especially over the last few years. We've seen many people start to coming from France and from different places in Europe to Israel. When a few years back we saw the great move of people coming from Ethiopia and coming from the former Soviet Union. So Israel is a land of constant growth and constant immigrants. And seeing that while they were working with their tour agency, they decided and felt like God was leading them to start a ministry called the Olim Fund. Olim means immigrant, and Olim Fund. And by doing that, they're able to help people that move to Israel with sudden short-term crisis needs, whether it's dental needs, whether it's short-term financial aid, things like that they're doing. And so I'm going to let Tamara share a little about that, what's going on there. And also, if you're interested in supporting the Olim Fund, you can go to olimfund.org, and you can see their website and see what they're doing. And I'm just thrilled to have a small part in what they're doing there in the land. So, Tamara, why don't you share a little about how long you've been doing the Olim Fund, how you got involved, and you're the director of it now. And so just share a little with our audience. Also, if you have questions about the Olim Fund and helping new immigrants to Israel, or if you just have questions about Israel in general, the phone number is 623-1330, or you can post your questions or comments on our Facebook page, In the Beginning radio program.
Thank you again, Rabbi, for having us here, and it's a privilege for us to share our vision and our concern about Israel. and the immigrants. In the year 1999, the Olim Fund was funded by Dr. Robert Fisher, and he was a writer. And in the 2004, when we moved to Israel, my family and 6 children, we made Aliyah, and Aliyah means to go up in Hebrew. So when you move to Israel, you're going up to Zion, like the scripture says. And we experienced